Warren Buffett's rule number 1 is to never lose money. And rule 2 is don't forget rule 1. Cliche, right? Well, there's more to it than you may think. At first glance, you might think like, yeah, right, like nobody's trying to lose money by investing in stocks. But there's a strategy behind it, which is explained in this book, Rule 1 by Phil Town. He's also a YouTuber, so you should check him out. Alright, so Rule 1 by Phil Town explains Warren Buffett's style of investing, which, well, doesn't guarantee that he never loses money, as he did lose money in 2008 during the financial crisis. As it says here, Buffett personally lost $23 billion in 2008, and the company lost its AAA rating. So, okay, one of the ways this book explains how you can mitigate the risk of losing money is by finding companies that have a moat or competitive advantage compared to other companies. One company they listed as an example was Coca-Cola. Even if you can make a product exactly like Coca-Cola, it tastes the same, it just has a different name, people will still be willing to pay more for the Coca-Cola brand because to them it seems like it's genuine. And if people think it's the real thing, even if that cola tastes the same. Right? Also, another company that has a moat is Walmart. Even though you may hate the way they treat their employees, you probably still go there because they're the cheapest store. That part was understandable. But he did explain about return on investment capital and a whole bunch of other stuff, which would be hard to look for. Like, he's explained many strategies, formulas, and stuff like that, but they're easy to understand when you're reading it. But once you try to put them into practice, they're not so easy to understand. Like, it's more like a tough suggestion. It's not like a soft suggestion, like say thank you to everyone who opens the door for you. Like, that would be a small thing that makes a huge difference. But the suggestions listed in the book are not that easy to follow. So I still gotta try to figure it out. Although I wish he had more of a step-by-step walkthrough guide, or if there's a video explaining it, that would be nice if you can kind of tag along with him in the video.
Although I guess you can just use his calculators on the Rule 1 investing website, so I guess that might help a lot. Like, if you're stuck with the formulas and stuff like that, I guess you can use these. And also, guys, I recommend some stocks on my YouTube channel as well, so if you need any recommendations, please check out my videos.
However, I must note, he explains Warren Buffett's strategy in a way that's easy to understand in plain English. It's easy to understand but not to use. Unlike Benjamin Graham's book, which is the original book, which has these ideas, Ben Graham uses too many big vocabulary words, but here there are a few big vocabulary words, and if you don't look them up, it's not going to affect your understanding of the material in this book. So anyways, guys, I would like to thank Chris Invests for recommending this book to me. If you have any book recommendations, please feel free to let me know in the comment space, and I'll read it and I'll do a book review on YouTube. So anyways, guys, I would recommend this book to anyone that wants to understand Warren Buffett's investing strategy a little bit more in depth. Although whether you can use it easily or not, it's a different story.
And also, guys, once we get to 100 subscribers, I'll be giving away my copy of the book Rule 1. If you want to be entered in my sweepstakes, please subscribe to my channel.
So if you like this video, please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe with bell notifications so you never miss out on another video, comment letting me know if you have any questions or concerns, and share.